We're here in Amsterdam at the Changes event, and we're here with Freddy Bucknell from nTitle. How are you doing?
Fantastic, fantastic. Glad to be here. It's a great event here at Changes. Beautiful weather, beautiful venue. A lot of great blockchain companies here showcasing their stuff. So yeah, all around thumbs up really.
All right. For the broader audience, maybe in short you can explain what nTitle does?
Yeah, sure. Our mission really is to help game developers make more money, and that is in innovating their monetization models in-game, in actual selling of the licensing. So we aim to help developers sell, market and fund their products at a very high level. Using the Ethereum blockchain, using smart contract technology, enabling developers more freedom when it comes to licensing their games, innovating their in-game monetization models, and putting their assets really on the blockchain to make them more liquid.
Actually disrupting the whole gaming industry as well. I mean, you have this big player, Steam, and now you're actually challenging this big player.
Yes, it's a big battle, but we're in no means shape going to take over Steam. We're here to create an alternative, give game developers more freedom. Steam, restricts the licensing aspect. We're trying to innovate that model, let developers set the licensing terms, let them set the revenue split within the smart contracts, give the control back to them so they can sell directly. Various games work in different models. You've got a lot of premium games, you've got a lot of in-game items. So all these games have different types of models, and we're basically using our technology and the blockchain to help them innovate and monetize really.
You're working quite hard to get partnerships and actually also working on use cases. So maybe you can tell something about that, maybe new partnerships or endorsements you're working on.
Yeah, so kind of stemming back to when we were at GDC, the Game Developer Conference in San Francisco. I went over there, met a lot of game developers, a lot of studios and publishers, getting our message out there, made a few great contacts, and since then, we've been in contact with quite a few. We've set up our own kind of partnership fund where we're looking to support game developers and indie game developers, especially on their projects they're doing, specifically new games that they're launching that kind of are suitable for the blockchain. I can't name any names right now because they're not 100% done, but they've got a lot of exciting things coming up soon. There's one game, for example, that's working on collectible type accounts, looking at the trading of accounts, and it's perfectly suited for the blockchain. It's some exciting news soon to come out, but right now I'm not allowed to say too much.
One of the partners is Utomic. I mean, Utomic is quite famous. It's actually the Netflix of gaming, and you're working together with Utomic.
Yeah, Utomic, a great company, great staff. We've got a very good relationship with Doki, the CEO. Richard van Barneveld is actually one of our strategic advisors. Utomic, I think they've just released their actual working platform, so they will be our launcher, and they've got fantastic connections as well. So it's a perfect partnership, and great company to work with.
So actually, next milestones will be actually working also on your own platform that the gamers can actually play also like an nTitle game, like a demo game. Is that some of the things?
Yeah, so we've actually soon to finalise our demo kind of platform marketplace where you can go on, you can buy a game using dummy Ethereum. The license to that game will be recorded on the Ethereum testnet, the Rosspin testnet, and that license can then be transferred on to someone else and give them access to play the game. Actually, in the game itself, our developers have created this kind of racing car game. Within the game, you can collect items, kind of in-game items and virtual currencies, and those are also recorded in your dummy wallet, also on the testnet, and you can then actually sell those items on to someone else or trade them. So it's kind of a very high-level overview of how the marketplace is going to look and what we're trying to achieve.
Yeah, we always want to play a game, have fun, and earn some crypto. Who doesn't want to do that, huh?
Yeah. Well, we're definitely going to integrate somehow where you can earn tokens within the game itself, having a leaderboard, earning NTL tokens as you play the game as well. So yeah.
Sounds good. So the next thing is, developing this platform, more use case, maybe more also looking for the game developers to work with and use the platform as well.
Yeah, so we're on the game developer side. Yeah, we're building partnerships as we speak. If we look at more on the engine side, so actually how the games are created, we're in talks with Unity at the moment. We're actually, our first SDK that we're creating is based on Unreal. So we are establishing ourselves from the engine side as well. We're also speaking to associations, the Independent Game Developers Association. There's one in Holland as well. They've got an event coming up which we're going to attend as well. So yeah, the all-round aspects of business development going on at the moment. It's very exciting.
It's $1 billion market, eh? I mean, it's you got lots of potential with this blockchain licensing model.
Yeah, huge market, not just from the game license itself, but a lot of the in-game items, in-game monetization models. There's a lot of new innovative ways coming out. With streaming, for example, is a huge thing. Esports is booming. There's so much space in blockchain and gaming for this to work, and there's a lot of great companies that we're working with, and hopefully can take a chunk out of the kind of current centralized systems that are in place. The whole aspect of it needs to give more control to the IP holders when it comes to monetization, and that's what we're trying to achieve, and other players as well. So.
And can you tell something about the ICO? You have, of course, a private sale going on, I think, and when is the public sale going to be? A few.
Yeah, so we're currently in our private sale at the moment, and our ICO will be happening in August. We set the date of August, and there'll be a short pre-sale before that. We've allocated a portion of our crowd sale tokens for the ICO. We want to get our tokens out to the crowd itself, to gamers themselves. A large proportion will be going to game developers as well, because they will be the ones who will be using them, for example, on our platform to license out games, license out assets, that kind of thing. Gamers themselves, when they have tokens, they can use the tokens to buy games on the platform, buy in-game assets, use it to trade the items, that kind of thing. So we're trying to get our tokens out to stakeholders or users who are going to be using it in the industry.
Thank you very much, Freddy, for your time and information. And play this nTitle game, this demo game, and earn some crypto.
Cheers. Thank you.